Blacker trying to see, they ain't really saying because he ain't put any sign of bruise. No, not really.
Like fluidity and being from the shot. It's that loaded wrist when you're going up in the motion with the shot. This will make a huge difference.
I'm training for the track. These bumps look easy. Who took this picture? Who actually would put this just to carry from the big mass? But you're playing football. So you possibly need this. Second to last. Out trying to keep up with the last three.
No sé, ay, yo lo noto confundido. Tú andas con lo tuyo y ando con lo mío. Esta perra aquí nadie para en los pares.
I love this matchup right here.
Mami, tú y yo somos iguales, pero con esto no me comparen. No, por favor no me comparen, que ustedes saben ya que no soy normal. No, ay, por eso le a las dos.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder facing the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. And here now the Thunder. Back to Ibaka. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
You think about the pass creating some rhythm. That's what Ibaka did that time.
To the middle. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. 4 on the shot clock. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
Screen by Ibaka. For 3, Durant. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Outside Durant.
I don't bullshit.
Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight.
Like
not an
halfway
easy fella to hold in check.
Inside, Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once
Yeah, it's going to be based off 50 off.
he can finish in so many ways.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Durant with the steal. uses the glass to finish the layup.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Shoots off the step back. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Oklahoma City
obviously didn't work here.
Shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Shouldn't have kept harder than, bro. That's what I'll do. I'm just team.
And Ibaka slams it in.
I'll feel real good.
And Ibaka
Should've kept
showing
hard enough for a
all
little
of the
bit.
length that he has there that time with the jam.
That's what I do at the start.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Sometimes I don't. I was about to use him.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
I do see my way to start
How about
harder
the
than
head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Harden has a wide open look. Here's Ibaka. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
me a break.
That one on
Yes.
Holmgren.
Well, Ibaka is such a tough matchup with that length and that kind of height. He's
That
tough
one
not to
fuck
foul.
time because it's the bench player thing.
And here now the Thunder to the paint. Here's Holmgren. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
The only thing that's good is that
And
he's
I
more
like
mobile.
to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep
Oh,
going
no.
now. That's early confidence.
If that
for him.
even went almost as a good, I would have counted.
And Ibaka is right there.
Kind of a throwback bucket. Ibaka down on the inside, getting points off the glass.
Pass to Holmgren. No good. Shot missing.
He
Good
failed
work
the chat.
defensively by Ibaka. To the inside. Collison.
Playing better defense than
This
that.
game is all even.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really
yeah.
make things
Oh.
tough for defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Oh, fellas, that
I'm
was
there.
vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
The turnover leading to the turnout. That's a fast break, and Dort finishes it off.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Here's Westbrook. Back to Ibaka. The kick out to Westbrook. Right side, Collison. Puts the move on. And Ibaka with the layup. Ibaka's got 9.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Giddy with it. He's picked up by KD. Williams' shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot
Racist.
by KD.
Racist.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
And it's in there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Durant just inside the line.
There's just no quit as Dort works really hard to get out and distract shooters.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Thunder out in front. Up 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Oklahoma City. Pass to Collison. Down low. And finished off by Collison.
And the passing ability of James Harden, elite.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Anyway.
The 19-foot shot. Back to Wallace. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
What is he at a fucking stamina? That was perfect.
He love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Collison. Here's Harden. That's in. And
Wow.
He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And honestly, that was a great effort defensively, but Harden just with that unique ability to get his shot off under any circumstances. And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
And a deep three from Harden. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the inside. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Inside.
Yeah, I mean,
Kicks it out to Harden. Six to shoot. And there's the drive. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
As crafty as they come, Harden uses that tremendous body control to his advantage.
Harden hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Now Harden does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 6 now for the Thunder.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Here's Holmgren.
are you fucking kidding me, Chet Holmgren?
Couldn't finish.
You're not dead ass. You can't dunk on fucking Russell Westbrook.
By Giddey.
6'3".
And the shot goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Oklahoma City lead.
That's beyond the weight room, bro. That's just common sense. He already had the dunk in his hand. He
Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
I get you a skinny nigga, but Russ ain't that big compared to you. He's that big enough compared to you.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
KD on the wing.
Those shots get these half the yard.
Let's go with the
Yeah,
three.
it's not good.
Here's Collison.
You got no fucking centers in the paint. Where the fuck is our center ball? That's not good.
Again, Durant missing. The Thunder leading by 3.
All movement.
Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Some heads-up ball there from Dorton.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for Oklahoma City.
What?
And Durant launches from deep. That doesn't go either for Durant. And now a fast break for the Thunder.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here. Clearly, defensive miscue there. If there's not a body on him that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Gilgeous-Alexander
okay, I'm washed.
Get it to go.
That's unacceptable.
Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook drives in.
And the wingspan coming into play for SGA, just getting on top of that one.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Giddey's got 5.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Oklahoma City moving the ball around. They set the pick. Sefolosha with it.
Yeah.
He's picked up by Holmgren.
Yeah.
And that's a foul. It's called on Ntamo Sefolosha. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the triple.
Yeah. Oh my God, I'm washed. I don't miss these shots. I actually miss these shots.
And here now the Thunder. Westbrook drives in. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
I'm not going to miss another 3 for
Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Remember, Serge led the league in blocks. He's been selected to the all-defensive team a few times, so not the best idea to test that guy.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop.
What's going on, y'all?
Back right after this.
It mixed with a little bit of ugly.
What's going on? Let me show you.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
I already know what I want to do for my next drop. Drum roll, please.
The Thunder lead by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Durant just inside the line. Can't hit that one. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, with range extending out well beyond the arc, Durant has zero trouble knocking that one down.
Here's George. Pass to Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I need that. Finally.
Drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Picking his spots, SGA doesn't take a ton of threes, but he does shoot
That
well
is
from
not
back there.
Durant with another miss.
Ooh, he missed an easy
that was
chance to
predictable
put
as
some
fuck.
points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you very much, Kevin. Oklahoma City is a franchise that has to have patience. Coach Mark Daigneault said there's no schedule. That's the biggest thing. There's a way of operating that we're very confident in and that we're going to bet on. And that's developing, having a good environment, and trying to play a style that scales forward. We're just going to keep our head down. Kevin, back to you.
And keep going straight ahead.
All right,
DA, thanks.
Thank you. You steal, I steal too.
Back there.
You dunk, I dunk too.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Here's Ibaka.
I'm sure you got
Native from Congo. Ibaka isn't just a solid defender and shot blocker, but a more than capable offensive threat as well.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Oklahoma City leading by 13. Durant with the steal. Harden right side. And that one's good. Durant's got 16 points.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
From deep Harden. And the Thunder, another three.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Giddey.
Are you shitting me? No.
Misses the layup.
You like
Thunder trailing by 10. Pass to Ibaka. Back to Sefolosha. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's KD. And he converts the layup.
This sticks up.
KD's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Thunder.
Don't think that Kevin Durant being slender isn't strong. He showed it off that time.
To the inside.
You're not dunking on him.
In the corner, Cephalosha with it. Screen by Ibaka. And here's Harden for three. It falls for his 5th field goal tonight. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ball game.
To the middle. Here's Ibaka. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Yeah, this is where the big guy's confused with Serge's ability to shoot it. You got to hunt him down or he'll hurt you. 2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
I'm looking at my phone.
That's good.
You scored on the second one.
Cephalosha's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that shot by Cephalosha goes up as soon as he catches the ball there. Really quick release.
And this sort of awesome.
There's no get back for that.
Reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And a savvy pump fake move from the rookie Holmgren. And that kind of intelligent play could serve him well in the regular season.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep the big guys on the floor.
Coming on the floor for the phone, number 6, Jalen Williams.
12 seconds left in the third. Outside Durant. Inside. 1 second left. Indeed, Collison drops it in. Collison's got 6.
He's so dynamic with the ball. Durant showing his versatility with that dish.
And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Thunder lead by 6. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Thunder trailing by 6. Down low. Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
All the way up. The beard. Well, those were 2 loud points.
They set the pick. Pass to Williams. To the inside. There's a screen by Williams. Loads it up for Williams. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That one goes. Count it.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Outside Durant. From past the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
It's a really good game, bro.
KD's got 15 points here in the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. And Williams throws it down.
I want my 10 assists now.
He went for the 2-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The kick out to Collison. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Harden can't hit. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24 points. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Kevin, I heard what Scott Brooks said to his team. He knows they struggled at the free throw line, but he actually looked at the positive. He said, if we continue to get to the foul line, good things are going to happen. But we have to keep getting there. Maybe that'll take the heat off him a little.
All right, David, thanks. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Sefolosha. Harden looking it over. Back to Westbrook. Outside Durant. Over Williams. Goes back up. In the corner. Harden. Back to Westbrook. Just 5 on the clock. And here is Ibaka.
Out of here.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Oklahoma
Ibaka's just
City.
not good from the line.
Ibaka can shoot the 3, but man, with his frame, if he gets down low and gets physical, he's tough to stop. He will get free throws.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit. My goodness. Say that. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Here's Harden. Good. Nice assist.
In what fucking world is he making that?
Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this is what great players do. Harden
Yeah, I see what you think. Got bigger personality.
In a big moment.
That's fair, but
Here's Gilgeous Alexander.
he low-key is impossible to guard.
Sefolosha with it. Williams picks him up. And Durant, here we go.
Kevin Durant, obviously.
Rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
To the middle. Outside for Gilgeous
Okay,
Alexander. Here he goes. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous Alexander's got 26. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Thunder.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace, and that's produced some easy scores.
The shot's good. And it's an 8-point Thunder lead.
Gilgeous Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
The 3 from Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. And the shot is long. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
For 3, Durant. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
You fucking kidding
That's
me?
a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And the Thunder with possession, trailing here by 8. Pass to KD. A 3-ball. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go. A big bucket there to quiet this crowd.
And they need something.
Have you seen my new charm? It's taller than Johnny Dang. Out at the corner store and left a Rari running, man. Full of currency, no, I didn't come to pipe down. No, I can't wait on nobody. If I want it, then I go get it. My